Hi, welcome. This is Leon again with number 19 in my series of life recipes. And today I'd like to talk to you about your limited beliefs, your thoughts, your patterns, your challenges, your darkness or your shadows, and sometimes even concrete problems. In general in life, it can be really difficult and challenging how to deal with them. And people ask me often, Leon, how do I get rid of them? What do I do? And for me, the first step is to become aware of them, to start to recognize from that stillness you have within that when something happens in your life, when somebody says something to you, how do you react? What happens? And so become aware. And the key to that is the stillness inside yourself to live in the moment, which we talk about often. And often when I speak to people, is something we talk about. But when you are already working on that, the first step is how to work on your challenges, your thought patterns, your limited beliefs, is to becoming aware. And awareness is about realizing that it's there, realizing that when someone says something to you, that you take it in a certain way, that you react in a certain way, or that voice, that inner voice, tells you something like you're not good enough, you're too small, you're too tall, you're too blonde, you're too Dutch, whatever it is. So first become aware, and then you recognize them. And awareness makes that when it happens again, that you see yourself stepping into the limited belief, in the thought process, into the challenge, into the darkness or your shadow. And as you become more and more aware, you will find that, hey, one day someone might say something which you normally would react in a certain way, and you realize, I'm not stepping into that pattern. I was aware enough, I could stretch time, and I made a different decision. I said something else. I didn't react. That voice in my head didn't start saying this to me. And even when you're aware, you still might, that voice still might start, that thought pattern, that limited belief your reaction might still happen. Then don't be hard on yourself. Be nice to yourself. Because being aware is the key. And also about our challenges, our limited beliefs, our thought patterns, sometimes concrete problems, they hold an awful lot of energy. They come from our subconsciousness or our ego. And the only thing that tries to do is to try to keep us safe. Because, we've been hurt previously in our life and we don't want to be hurt again. And that energy which is held by those thoughts, limited beliefs, those patterns, is there to keep us safe. And the thing with our subconsciousness is that it's so strong, it's like a copy machine and it keeps throwing it out. It's very difficult to start. Have you ever tried to stop a printer when you pressed 40 instead of 4 copies? It's almost impossible, isn't it? Well, our subconscious is the same. It's very powerful and it serves us many times, but not necessarily with this problem. So embrace that energy, love it, give it love, because it's basically energy. Everything we face in life is love, or either a cry for love, a call for love. So also that energy which tries to keep you safe, but which made you have patterns which don't serve you anymore. It's all energy. So embrace that energy and try to switch it around. Tell it that it's not necessary, not needed anymore. It's not necessary anymore. That it helps you, and start talking to it and start to evolve the energy in something which truly serves you. But like I said earlier, that starts with awareness, then slowing time down so you can step into it and you can consciously not step into the reaction you would have normally have. But don't see your challenges, your limited beliefs, your thought patterns, or your darkness and your shadow as a negative thing. They might show up in a negative way for you in this life, but they hold a lot of energy, and that energy you have to get working for you, and we can do that. That is a process, and if you like to know more about that, let me know. But we can, via some nice tools and exercises, convert that energy into positive energy, which truly, truly makes you progress and move forward rather than stopping you. So I hope that was helpful, and yeah, thank you very much. And if you want to know more about me or speak to me, contact me and we have a chat to see what we can do. Thank you.